What's up, guys? Bang, bang. It is lunch money time. While Washi's trying to get rich, the rest of us just trying to get our lunch money right. As you can hear, the devil is trying to get me, but it ain't going to get me. It's trying to bring me down. I don't get sick. I ain't got time to be sick, and the sickness ain't going to get me. But I'm here with Polina. We both got the uniform on. As you know, this actually is public rec, if you don't know
this
about
is
that.
also, oh wait, no, this is not. Wait,
This is public rec. It feels a little scuba-y.
This is public rec too.
All right, nice. Don't forget, BlockFi is now the sponsor of Lunch Money. Public Rec is not a sponsor, but they got a little shout out there. Lunch Money, you can go to blockfi.com/pomp and get an account where you can earn up to 8.6% APY in an interest-bearing account, or you can sign up for the wait list for the Bitcoin Rewards credit card. Get a regular credit card. You swipe it, you get Bitcoin back rather than cash back or airline miles. Go to blockfi.com/pomp. I'm an investor. It's awesome. I promise it's awesome. Go sign up, blockfi.com/pomp. What's up?
All right.
We have 7 minutes. We're going to rip through this.
Bitcoin exchange Kraken considers going public after record trading volumes in the first quarter. It's considering going public via direct listing in 2022 after Bitcoin's rally led to record trading volumes.
Kraken is an OG. Jesse is an OG. I think it's one of the largest and oldest Bitcoin exchanges in the world. Record growth, record profits, and therefore, of course, they're going to try to go public. The fact that they're going to wait till 2022 tells me they got some work to do between now and then, but it makes a ton of sense. I love Kraken. Go to kraken.com. They're a sponsor of the podcast,
wow.
So go check them out there. And go get your little Kraken account. Go buy some cryptos. Let's go.
Awesome. All right. Well. Okay. Impossible Foods is also in talks to list on the stock market. Impossible Foods, like the fake meat situation, is preparing for a public listing which could value the plant-based burger maker at around $10 billion or more. I don't know what the future, I love meat. You guys know I love meat. I don't know what the future of meat looks like, but I know that people love plant-based. You look like a priest right now.
This little V thing is a little weird. We'll have to talk
I like the V
about
thing.
it. All right.
A little cleavage. All right, go on.
The devil's out to get me today, but it ain't gonna get me. Impossible Foods, no-brainer. Of course, there's going to be plant-based food in the future. $10 billion. Everybody's trying to go public. Why are they trying to go public? Because when there's a bull market, you want to jump in. You want to ride that tailwind. They're going to keep printing trillions and trillions of dollars and pumping stock prices.
What do we think the risks are with Impossible Foods? Like in terms of the IPO?
The food isn't healthy over the long term. They haven't studied it long enough.
But that doesn't really matter for their IPO, does it?
Oh, for the IPO, no. There's no risk for the IPO.
Twitter, you know how they're building a Clubhouse competitor? Apparently, they discussed buying Clubhouse for $4 billion.
Hot take. Anyone could buy Clubhouse right now for $10 billion, and it's still going to be a good investment.
You think?
Yes, of course.
Well, ironically enough, Clubhouse is now looking to raise at a $4 billion valuation. So, wait, why is that funny?
Of course they are. The market validates. Someone's willing to pay $4 billion, so that must be what they're worth. It makes sense. It makes a ton of sense, actually. And like I said, $10 billion, and it still would be undervalued in my opinion, if they can continue to scale. They had 2.5 million users sign up in the month of March. Like, the thing is popping.
Yep.
Next.
Yep.
What are you doing?
So
what are you
I
doing?
was trying to
what are you
figure
doing?
out YouTube. All right.
Polina is trying to read the articles.
Okay. So,
do you hear the devil coming from my voice?
So there's a growing share of Americans who say they use YouTube, but Facebook remains one of the most widely used platforms among U.S. adults.
Because they're cord cutting.
They're cord cutting. So they're watching YouTube, but
Yeah.
I feel like that's just the younger generation, right?
And the younger generation is becoming more and more people.
And it's rising.
Because the old people are dying off.
All right, let's not get
Fact. It's a scientific fact.
So a majority of 18 to 29-year-old adults say they use Instagram, which is 71%, or Snapchat, 65%, while roughly half say the same for TikTok. Interesting. All right, let's get to the story of the day. Shaquille O'Neal saw a man buying an engagement ring and decided to pay for it.
Shaq!
Yup, that's what he did. He paid for the young man's ring in full.
Listen, Forget this story. Shaq, you're a good guy. I like that you did this. Amazing. You got the viral video. It's awesome. Let me tell you guys something about these engagement rings. It's like another language. This is the biggest racket in the world. It is a racket. If you're a man and you've bought an engagement ring, you know what I'm talking about. If you've not been through this experience, let me tell you about this racket that they're going to try to pull on you one day.
Tell them about the what is it?
They got SV1, CL2. I'm like, y'all are speaking a different language trying to confuse me just so you can get more money out of me. So you know what I did? I have a friend. He's an expert. I said, expert boy, you should help me do this. And you know what he said to me? Do you want SL1, 7G4? And I was like, no. I just want the thing that she wants.
He designed the ring himself, guys.
Facts. Well, of course, like, if I'm going to buy something, I'm going to make sure it's custom. Duh. But it's a racket. It is a racket.
Tell me about what they told you about the 4 C's. Is it the 4 C's or 5 C's?
I'm not even going to give that guy the time of day.
All right.
Some guy was telling me some baloney, and I said to him,
cut and Cartier.
Yeah, and guess what I did? The dude literally told me that, and I walked out. I said, Cartier, yo, butt back to your desk. I'm going somewhere else.
It's Ask Lunch Money time. Hashtag AskLM in the comments below. Sloan Spiller says, Pomp, I hate to break it to you, but it's definitely Pimp's show.
Your last name is Spiller.
I like that.
Spiller.
What's your last name?
Your last name.
All right. Moist.
No, Spiller.
Continues. Day 93 of commenting. With all due respect, I'm not sure what message bankrupt means, but it sounds like cap.
Do you know what cap means?
Truth?
Lie.
Oh, lie.
No cap means no lies.
Oh, that's what it is.
I'm hip. I read the internet. Yeah, shout out.
Perhaps you're testing my grit and seeing if I will give up. Hell nah. I'm out here orange pilling everyone in my circle, friends, family, and passerbys alike. I live and breathe. There's an E in breath, moist. Breathe. Bitcoin. Bring me into your world, Pomp.
It's technically a comma after world too, but plan to miss that. Plan to miss that.
Now I'm just
Hashtag built different. That's why I like moist. All right, I'm gonna do it. I know I gotta do it. I just the devil trying to get me, moist. You know what it's like. It's trying. My parents are here, but they're not gonna come over here. They're over there. My brother is here. All these people keep showing up, doing things. I had to go eat pizza last night. Life is wild. My hair is crazy. Look at this. I got all cleavage going on. My life's in shambles, but I got the Friday energy. Forget the racket of engagement rings. Sloan Spiller, we're going to have problems. I don't even know who you are, but I got problems with you. My loving wife's here. See you on Monday.
Bang, bang. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lunch Money as much as we did.
And don't forget, Lunch Money is now sponsored by BlockFi, so go check them out. There's a link in the description that you can click on. I'm an investor, a user, and a huge fan. What?
You're a bigger fan of BlockFi than you are of me?
BlockFi is my second favorite thing in the world behind Polina. They've got 3 products. They can give you a US dollar loan. You can earn up to 8.6% interest on an interest-bearing account, or you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies on their crypto exchange. I personally use the interest-bearing account. There's not very many places where you'll find up to 8.6% interest on a deposit in an interest-bearing account. Go do your own research. There's risk associated, but 8.6% is pretty compelling. So click on the link in the description. Say thanks to the folks at BlockFi. Subscribe to our channel. Like the video. Annoy Polina in the comments. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And be kind to your friends.